Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's I am Boni, and let me draw away the chewing gum. Memu yana heavy unge. So let me remove the dust here, guys, in the camera. Yeah. So guys, it's I am Boni. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my first live. Should I hold the camera this way or this way? Yeah. So this is my first live, guys, and I hope you are doing well. I'm at home. That is my home in the trees inside there. And this is the farm. You can see corn. Look at the corn here, guys. Like this is the farm here. Look at the farm. It is so green. It is so good, guys. Yeah, so I'm at home now, and I want to tell you a little bit of some things. So let me hold it this way so that Rumbi Prenda, how are you? I hope you are doing well, Rumbi. So this is my first live, Rumbi Prenda. Yeah, so I'm learning some stuff here, and I hope, yeah, I'll appreciate if we can go on together this way for a while, because I've bought a good amount of internet bundles. So look at the environment, the Ruby Brenda and the other guys who are watching my live today. This is the first live at home, and I'm filming from, this is the fence. Look at the fence that separates our farm, guys. So this is the fence. Look at the fence at the back. So the fence goes that way, you see? So that is the neighbor. And now here I am, that is a small house. You look at that house, guys. Look at that house. First of all, let me interrupt. Kindly consider subscribing, guys, if you have not subscribed. And here is my first live. I'll be bringing you some content from home. Let's work together, guys. And that is a small house for boys where the boys sleep, you know. In Africa, that's my brother. In Africa, we have, thank you so much, Irene Sap, I see you. Yeah, so let's work together. You will see live fresh things from what's in Kishu. Yeah, so that is the small house for the boys. We will go there. We will go there because we will go to the small house and then to my home. You see my home inside there? Yeah, that is my home. Yeah, Lunda TV. Yeah, here. Welcome, Lunda TV. I see you. I see you, Rumbi, Brenda, and Irene Zaplos. So let's work together. I want to bring you a lot of stuff here. Yeah, and let's interact. So it is 5 p.m. now in the evening in Africa, in my home. And thanks for good work here. Thank you so much, Rumbi. And I'll bring you much developments from there. I remember I made a chicken coop and also the house. The house is so good. The big house is so good there. It is almost 85% finished because it was being upgraded. And you will see for yourselves, guys, it is a very good gift. But before I go there, guys, let me first of all show you something here. Because I'm using the phone, let me rotate the camera. So here in Africa, guys, as you know, we Irene, we use this well. This is water. You know this? So this well, guys, let me tell you a little bit story of this one. So this is where we get water from. So you know, in Africa, these things are different. This is not the typical village life, you know. Things are different, guys. Lunda TV, yeah. Hi, Irene. Continue chatting. Come there, respond. And so what I will be doing, guys, I'll be bringing new content. And then I come, I reply, and then I continue bringing content. And then I come, I reply. You see that? That will be the cycle. And I will do my best to make the pictures look clear. I'll make it straight this way, like clear. So this is how we get the water. You put this one inside the well, and then you hold it. You hold this. So you see, this one is a long. This one is a long. What do you call this? This called kamba in Kiswahili. It's a rope. So you hold the rope. Eh, my money is falling down. I'm so rich. Lucky me. I'm so rich. They come. I'm so. So I have some coins, guys. I remained with it from town. I'll show you the coins. For those who don't know Kenyan currency, I'll show you the coins. Yeah, you will hold it later, and then you learn something. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Yeah, we are 6 in the screen live, and then I was explaining to you this, like this the rope. This is how we get water from Africa. So you hold the rope, and then you send this. This is your messenger. You send it inside there. This way, this way, this way. I get why so let your my brother demonstrate to you. My brother is here, so he is now bringing water from the well, guys. And he's always a quiet guy, so sorry, he minds his business. So hi.
Yes, hi. Hello.
Yeah. So this brother, guys, is the one that follows me at the back. So you bring it that way, guys. So that's how we get water, and then you put it on your like that on your cherry, and then now until it is full, and now you can take it home, guys. And then you can take it home. Yeah. So yeah, Mamzo, welcome, welcome to my life. I want to show you some things here. So you see now we get water from the well, guys. So this is Africa. That's how we get water. And my brother there is now taking water. Look at him, guys. So he's taking water home, and yeah, so he's taking water home. So I'll take you home there. Before you go there, let me show you some few things I did here at the farm. So first of all, look at the corn, guys. It is coming up. Look at the corn. It is growing. It is so healthy, right? Yeah, so this is the farm I was planning to convert it to a vegetable, so that they will be planting vegetables. You know, vegetables, you will be selling it throughout the year and you have cash. But maize, you waited for, like it is planted only in one season for the whole year. Hello? Yeah, a neighbor is passing down the road, so I have to say hi. Yeah, so guys, here I planted, this is the end of the farm. I planted here, like not me, but I told them to plant, my brothers. I told them to plant this bananas. So Irene, Foskai, welcome to my channel, Mamzo. Yeah, so this is the bananas, guys. We planted here. Put the ripe. But so we skipped some holes because we realized that we had dark holes so near to one another, so we had to skip. Yeah, so you look at this. Yeah, and up to the end. So when they grow, they will be so full in this place, and then we'll have a lot of bananas, guys. And this is pineapple. Do you know pineapple? This is pineapple. Yeah, this is pineapple, and this is another pineapple, and this is napier grass, guys. This is napier grass. This is pineapple. So that's how you should utilize your farm. So I hope by the end of this season, this year, it will be so many. There will be so many in the farm, guys. And when I come to make another life, you will be surprised to see very many, very many, very many bananas. And I want them to have a lot of food, you see. Yeah. So Luda TV, hello for Sky. Continue chatting effect. Effect, welcome to the live. So this well, guys, I didn't tell you. It is 40 feet now. Yeah, it is 40 feet. And a little bit story. You remember, we were digging it further. Look at the stones that they removed from down there. So it is seasonal, guys. So when it is raining like now, there is water. But when it is not raining, it is dry. So we continue digging when it is dry until we reach a permanent water level. until now. And then now I'll be able to bring a pump and everything, and then they will plant vegetables here throughout the year. They will irrigate. They will have a water tank and everything. So that's my plan, really, like my idea and my plan. Yeah, so that is it, guys. So I want you to see maize, and we actually planted maize and beans in the same farm. You can see there is beans. Look at the beans. Look at the beans. They are almost flowering. You can see, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Rotate the camera, Bonnie. Oh, you want the camera to stay this way? 40 feet. Yeah, Irene, it is 40 feet down. So that's roughly 13 meters. Roughly 13 meters. 40 feet down. Like this is a dry area. Look, you can even see the area. It is not very, water table is very down. Like it is below. It is very below. So that's the neighbor. That is the immediate neighbor, guys. That is my. You look at the house with the red iron sheets there. That is my what do you call, my aunt's place. And this is the neighbor. And now this is another neighbor's farm. You can see maize everywhere. This is the season when the maize are growing. They have been planted. The maize is gone. You can see everywhere they are young. So they grow until they are around 6 feet or 5 to 6 feet tall, and then now they can start fruiting. So you can see this is a small house, guys, for boys. Rumbi, guys, send live video, please. Guys, send the live video. Hey, Ruby Brenda, we send the live video. Yeah, so I didn't quite understand. You can paraphrase maybe. Yeah, so this is a very good garden trees, guys. Look at this. Yeah, garden trees. The name is escaping. I don't know why when the name is required it is escaping. Look, very good. We call them bottle brush. So the rain collection effect, it could be expensive compared to the, like when you see most of the sorry, most of the households in this place, they comparing the rain collection, and actually it can be done. Yeah, it can be done, rain collection, but I think also with the well, well, down there is very clean water, and once you reach the water table, like now you can see those neighbors, guys, those ones, they have reached the water table at around 40 to 50 feet. So ours is still a small journey, still digging. So we wait until it is dry. We dig, and then now it reaches a permanent now water level where the water it cannot dry. You see, and then it will be very economical now from there. You see, you must sweat at the beginning. So you look at the maize; they're still young. Corn, you call it corn at other places. Yeah, thank you so much. I tried to explain it very clearly. I was once a teacher, guys. I don't know if I told you that. I was I was once a teacher. I was teaching English and mathematics in a local primary school here. So, guys, let me show you something. I know you like this. So, this house, guys, before I go to our home there, so I will take you to our home. So, this is our small house for the boys. And in Africa, you will not miss a house like this. So, this is where the boys relax. And you will find that I will show you guys because it is the only opportunity for me to show you these things. So these guys have a small solar there. I think. Oh, let me show you this. This is a small solar for now, guys. They are using this to charge their. I don't know where they got it from. They're using it to charge their. They have a small lighting there. Yeah. So, yeah, I was a teacher. You don't believe? I was once a teacher. So here, this is a small house for boys. So you see what separates the door from the. It is simple actually. The bed. Yes, some few things here. A box there with some school materials. Let me bring the lighting inside. into the house. So those papers there, yeah, like my brother, you can see. So say my hi one.
Hi guys,
Yeah, what's your name?
it's my Elvis Kiblagat.
Yeah, so he was home, guys, for some fees and anything. Yeah, he's in Form 4. That's grade 12 in other places. So I didn't finish what I was saying. I was once a teacher. When I finished Form 4, and then I went to teach. There is a teacher who was teaching me in my primary. When I was in primary school, he told me, come teach. Because I used to perform pretty well, guys. So he told me, come teach. So I used to teach English and mathematics. And in some cases, I used to help with, there was a subject called social studies. So I used to help with it. Yeah, so this is a simple room for African boys. You will expect to find this one. I'll show you because this is the only opportunity. And the clothes, they hang it. Actually, we hang clothes here. It may not be very visible, but just kindly understand. So some clothes, they hang their clothes there. Yeah, there is some crude flowers. Is it these ones? Yeah, they use for, when the boys were coming out from traditional circumcision, they were welcome home and then they were, this one is for ceremonies. They were given these ones. They were put on their necks, as a sign of welcome. Yeah, so at least a little bit of that one. I want to exhaust more about home. That's why I'm doing fast. Yeah, so I don't know where the goats are. Are these our goats?
Yes.
Yeah, these are our goats, guys. We have two. Yeah, this one and another one there. My brother is trying to show there. Yeah. They were tied with a rope so that they cannot go far. When they go to the neighbors, they can disrupt their vegetation. Like they eat corn. Corn are now young, so they can easily, it's splitting, Yeah, it's producing the sound. So it can eat the neighbor's corn and it can bring a lot of problems. That's trespass. So this eucalyptus, there is a lot of trees around here and I like, guys. So this is home. Continue, yeah, I'll be replying with the messages. Yeah, continue. I actually, let me chat once and then we will continue. Yeah, so let's continue. Let me take you home. So at least you've seen, so you see where the way we bring water from the well, yeah, down there. So in Middle East there is a well for, it is not for water part, oil, petroleum, but here it is for water. So this is the outside latrine, guys. I don't know, you can see this. Thank you so much, Deborah Mora. I can see, keep doing it. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so you can see, guys, look at this, how it is fenced there. And the vegetation, let me just first of all show you the vegetation. Like, it is so good, because first it makes the environment look beautiful. Two, it produces some privacy. So I'll tell you about this chicken coop and the other pig house. Before that, let me show you this. Look at this bottle brush, those vegetation. What's your opinion about children don't school in your area? Yeah, when children don't go to school, effect is bad. But now for these boys, my brothers, they went to school, they were sent home for some school fees, and yeah, that is being, parents are trying their best on that. Yeah, so you remember, guys, for a house like this one, let me show you this. That is mud, the mixture of soil and water. So you dig somewhere like this. You can see there is a hole here. Yeah, I'll continue doing it, Deborah. Yeah, so let's continue, guys, with this. I appreciate. So what I've learned is that I'll continue. As messages come, I address one as I continue, right? Yeah, so this so first of all, I was talking about this hole like they produced. They were digging soil here, mixing with they were mixing with water, and then they were making mud now, and then they were building this house. This is chicken for the chickens. You remember I have chicken project for my parents. I want to make them sustainable in terms of economically, so that I can, when I move out completely, to go look for to go fend for myself now, they will now have something to do and to sustain themselves. So when this is a tree stump, there was a very big eucalyptus here, so it was cut and it remained there. So this stump, keep doing it. So you had asked something, if about the schooling, yeah, like children should go to school. This is all toilet, guys, and yeah, life from Africa, guys. So vegetation, these vegetables, yeah, they are called sarat. I don't know why. Their leaves are like those of what do you call this? Kales, sukuma wiki, corned greens. Their leaves are like those of corned greens. Let me close up. Let me bring you close up. You can see this. So they are. I don't know what the cow wants. Yeah, so you can see. Keep bringing messages, guys. I'll address them as it continues, as they come. Yeah, so that is it. So these vegetables, they look like those of what do you call this? Corned greens. When they grow up, they are still young. You see, they are the same actually. You can see. Yamale, Yamale. Let me tell them to close there is a song playing there, so I want to go there. It will bring copyright problem. Yeah, so let me tell them to close the to turn off the radio. Bro, get it, you know? They have a radio there. A radio, yeah, to close it. So that's my mom. Live pictures from an African village. And these are tools used in the farm, guys. Do you know this tool? We call it GMB. What do you call it in your local area, guys? So you can see it is fresh. My brother came from the farm, so he was digging. So you dig this way, guys. Oh my goodness. So that's how it goes. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you so much, guys, and let me show you about ami ajabu video. Ikapiga kidogo. No, so let my mom say hi to you, and you anticipate the village life changing. Oh, in fact, I'll address that about the school. Like they came from the school. Remember now it is evening, so there are those who go to primary school, like this one. This one has not joined school. So there is one who came. Now it is 5. What is the time? It's 5. Almost 5:30. So they already came, and those in high school, they just came for school fees and then they'll be back to school. But there are those who are not going. Actually, there are some in the village, maybe due to some 1 or 2 issues. Yeah, problems, in their homes, families, about the school fees and everything, and the environment also that can't allow them to. I mean, for yourself and parents. Or for me. Oh, so uh, so for me, actually, the ones who came from, they actually came from school. Like the other brother, he came yesterday. He is a boarder. He's in high school. So the parents are actually doing their best to finish with the getting school fees, and then he'll go back. I think he'll go back tomorrow. Yeah, so there's no problem. And then the other lady, I have another sister. She finished Form 4, so it is okay with us. I think there is no much problem. Maybe it's just some few school fees issues, but it is okay. We do our best. In fact, I hope you are satisfied or what. Can you hear the birds chirping and everything, and the background and everything? Yeah. So let's go that way. So let me show you my mama. Can my mama say hi to you? Kata. Kat pichu.
Oh, hi.
Mwachi kaineta.
Oh, my name is Alice Mibei.
Alim Zibe, yeah.
Alice Mibei.
Yeah. I'm the first born to my mom, guys. Yeah, so that, yeah.
Hi.
Ngaga. Ngai kate.
Atile.
I am a mega. Yeah, beautiful mommy. Yeah, thank you so much, Ifet. She's my mom. I love her. We've come from far together. This is our last born. Yeah, so about this chicken coop. Hello, Ifet. I can see. Yeah, continue chatting, guys. I'm reading messages as I continue talking, addressing the issues here. The issues here I want to bring you. So for this case, this is a chicken coop, you see. So we put this wire mesh here for aeration. You remember, you know the chicken house, there is something called bio safety or something, bio what. So they need the environment, they need to live in a very clean environment so that they can avoid diseases and everything. You see, most of the diseases that affect poultry, yeah, thank you so much, Yvette. So most of the diseases that affect poultry come from uh, environment, dirty environment, dirty air and everything. So when there is aeration like this, in fact, we did a problem, a mistake at the back there. In future, when we extend it at the back there, we shall put another wire mesh like this at the back so that there is aeration in both sides, in this side at the back, at the front, and at the back. Okay? Yeah, Joan Wilson, thank you. Great. Greetings, Joan Wilson. I can see you. Thank you so much for coming along. So watch Africa the way it is. I'm bringing you live coverage from Africa. So let me get inside the chicken coop so that you can actually see. So it was in the process of being made. So it's not. It's almost even finished. So they will come with another mud house, a mud, and then they'll smear here until it is very soft. See. So with this, it brings good aeration. You can see this is a wire mesh. So it brings very good aeration of the air from the other end to this end, to this other end. Yeah, so in future, I will ensure when we extend, because I am planning we can extend it backwards, so that we also put another wire mesh like this at the back. So it brings a lot of aeration and it brings a lot of cleanliness inside. It requires a lot of cleanliness. Yeah. After vaccination of the poultry, I realized it's a lot of work, eh? But after vaccination, you follow that. There is a small paper slip that you are given when you buy chickens in a agrofet somewhere or where you buy the chicks. So that's a vaccination schedule, like that of a child. Eh? When the child is born, you are given also a vaccination schedule. So there is the one for poultry. So as they grow, uh, you continue vaccinating them after periodically. So after that, make sure the environment is very clean and you will avoid the diseases. Make sure the tools they use to eat their foods and to drink water, they are very clean. That's number one. There is good water aeration and the environment like down here, you make it very clean. So and then you'll avoid many diseases and then you will be big. So currently, this small house, guys, that's one side is the kitchen, another room inside there with the window is where the chickens are located temporarily, and then they'll come here once we will finish this very soon. Within 2 weeks, I know it will be done. Yeah, thank you so much. If it's actually a large house, but we'll extend it because I want them to have a larger house. They'll rear a large number of parts. Yeah, somewhere in 500 there, if they'll be able to become sustainable, they'll have their own cash. And when I move out now as a man, I'm a man, and I have to go establish my own my own kingdom somewhere. My own kingdom. This is my father's kingdom. So I have to go and establish my kingdom somewhere also. My home, my wife, my children. You see that? Yeah, so yeah, this is like. Do you research chicken upkeep without? Do you research chicken upkeep without chemicals? Okay, you can upkeep chicken without chemicals, yes, but there are some vaccinations, just like a child when he's born. You know, and you imagine this situation. You are rearing large number of birds, and you are not vaccinating them. So imagine when one becomes sick and spreads to all of them, and you lose like 1,000 chickens. So they must be, in as far as you try organic farming without chemicals, there is some point you must be inorganic. I think we can't escape inorganic, eh? Because at some point you need some, at least some chemicals, you know, at least. You can't be 100% without chemicals. That's my thinking for now. Effect. Yeah, so let's continue interacting, guys. So make your own way in the world. Yeah. So these the flowers, guys, I planted. I wanted it to be very close from, you know, like there is a lot of privacy in the compound. I like that so much. So when you are doing a lot of things here, you know, here in Africa, we were used to a culture whereby we was like socialization. You know, you saw the other video I was posting about children. They meet, they play. So there is a road there. So in as far as we, you know, you need, we love people, but you also need privacy at home, right? So I just planted these flowers also. You see this? I sent some money. They planted these flowers. Look, you see. So when they become big, you'll be seeing them with time. And then it goes there up to the other side. So you see? Yeah, so I think I'm random, answering questions here and bringing you what is in front of me. So for this house, guys, it is not completely made from cement and sand. It was first of all made from like the other one, just like to show you house, the normal mud house. So it's called semi-permanent. So you come later, village life is safe for children. Yeah, it's actually very good because children they have a lot of space like this, and there are no many strangers. You know, you don't want your children to interact with so many strangers. So look at me, guys, at the window at home. I think at home is so good. Yeah, so this is me at home now. This is the window. So I was talking about this house, like it is semi-permanent. So it was first of all made from mud, and then now you come to the second step. You make sure the floor is concrete. Let me show you the floor inside first. Yeah, like the floor. This one it was being made recently. So this way it is very good, the normal. And then the wall is also made from. So you see, they put water every now and then as it dries. It's called curing. Yeah, as it dries, you put a lot of water. You see, there's a lot of water. That's why I'm standing on this plank of wood. Plank of wood. Yeah. So your home is wonderful. Thank you so much, Yvette. So this is the room where your visitors come and relax. So there's another room here for stuff. It is still drying. There's another room there for. So for this one, I don't know. Sorry. So it is actually good and some sizable. You put there very good coaches. Maybe you have a TV and everything, and a table. Your visitors come here, they relax, and as they make stories, as they interact. So you can see it from here. You can see it from here. It's now clear. You can see it from here. Yeah, so it is semi-permanent, guys. And I appreciate so much Trevor from New York. He helped a lot. Got this here, got this here? Oh, he had said hi to you. Yeah, so look at the bicycle. That TV camera is good now. Thank you so much, Chinunda TV. I had put it this way, yeah? But that's the wrong. That's the wrong. I had put it as we call landscape, but that's not good. So we put it as a portrait. Yeah, so this is a bicycle. So another means of transport. Yeah, so you know we have different types of bicycles. There is that one for championships. What do we call? Bicycle. What do you call that? There's this championship called the bike riding. Yeah, the bike riding. The one, that one. You buy it here. There is the yeah. Here you buy them at around $100 to $150. Yeah, mountain bike actually. It's called mountain bike. Yeah, so pedal power. Yeah, that's pedals. So this one you use a lot of energy because you can't shift gears like the mountain bike. You see, I actually know how to ride. let my brother hold the camera this way. I want to ride the bicycle. I'm going to you we are about we are talking local language.
Yes.
So I want to ride the bicycle, guys. I learned it when I was very young.
Hey, clear. It's very clear.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I learned it when I was very young. So when we were young, the way I learned the bicycle, I used to you put your leg here.
Yeah.
So you go this way. And then this way. So that's how I learned the bicycle.
Yes.
But now when I became tall, I now have to sit on top of this. Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, so it's about balancing it. Yeah. So it's about balancing, you know. Riding the bicycle is just about balancing. Guys out there supporting Ayamboni. Yeah, thank you so much, Lunda. You see, like riding the bicycle, it's about balancing, just balancing. So, but I will buy the mountain bike. It's just for roaming around. You know, sometimes you also need to relax and exercise. It brings a lot of. You exercise without knowing because when you say I want to go somewhere with that bicycle, you exercise without, like exercising comes along. It is like an added advantage when you are riding a bicycle. It's like an added advantage. So guys, this is this type of tree. This type of trees, they are so good for environment, for the compound actually, not environment. Let me show you from here. Like here, you see, bring a lot of freedom in ears. Oh, in fact, you know how to balance, eh? Thank you so much. What I just don't know how to do, the thing that I just don't know doing is skating. I will learn skating, to skate, like those, there is those shoes with tires, small rolling, and then you roll around. So I learned that one. That's a very good sport also. You are the partner. Oh no, don't let it. Yeah, I do my best. So I've showed you the house, guys. Eh? So this house, there is something I didn't complete. Sorry, because we break these things, so I kindly understand. This is my first life, and with time I'll improve on the. Yeah. So this house, it is now 80% finished because they'll come and smoothen it, and then they'll put paint, so it will be very smooth and painted. So next time I come here, because I don't normally come home so much. Nancy Kosgei, nice one. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you so much, Nancy. Yeah, Nancy, thank you so much for watching. So my brother is going to take care of the cow. We had two, but one died. There is another one that, no, not one died, sorry. Lotus gets here. So we had two. So sorry, what did I say? We had two. One we sold when I needed something, and then the calf of that one died at some point when it had calved one. So it is now pregnant. So it is almost calving again. So I was far away. I could have treated at least, but I was far away. So they'll come and smoothen, and you'll see a good picture next time. Very good one. Yeah. So with these trees, you see, guys. I don't know the name. I don't know why names always escape when they are needed. What is the name of this tree? Like the names, they always, they're English. We learned English as is it the second language. So some names of things, the nouns, they disappear when at the 11th hour when they are so much needed. Yeah. So that is it. Like that's the environment, the Africa. Africa now. So I grew up here, and I have so much emotional attachment. That's why I am so much committed to at least seeing it become a better place. You know, remember, guys, a place before I go there where my mom is. Remember a place where you grew up, you know, where you are going to primary school. You know, you used to go to another primary school there barefoot, and you know. That's why I have so much. Just want to leave them well, and then as I go to establish my kingdom somewhere else. This is another somebody's kingdom, my father's kingdom. So at least I live that well, and then I go, and then I'll be coming once in a while with my children. You know, that is the dream of every child. Yeah. So my mother, again, is making some nejo, millet. So she's making some millet. Samuel tuned in. Yeah, welcome so much, Sandewa. So my mom is making some millet. I would paint it bright. Yeah, Effect King. Yeah, we shall see the paint. Like the choice of the paint actually for the house, it's always a challenge, but it comes up when at the 11th hour you decide. Yeah, but there is that one color that you always like. So, but for now, I don't have a favorite color. We'll just look at it at the 11th hour. Irene, hello back. Everyone, welcome, Irene. English, that if English is not what am I gonna say is that English is not. Yeah, so my mother is making millet, so she's separating chaff from the millet, and then she will put it in the wind, and then the chaff will be separated from the effect clippings. Yeah. So it will be separated. The chaff will be separated from the millet, so you can see the millet grains inside there. So that's how we do it in Africa. Mimoso kalaga soka. Your parents' kingdom looks. Yes. It looks good. Nancy Kosgei. The kingdom of my parents looks smart. Yeah. So it is also our role as the offspring to make it much more smart, Nancy. And then when we now live for our own kingdoms as men, it will be good. You know, it will not be very good to have your own very good kingdom somewhere and a bad kingdom at the back. Yeah, winnowing. There is Nancy Kosgei here. She's teaching me. I'm also Kosgei, Nancy. I'm also Kosgei. So thank you so much, Kosgei. I'm also Kosgei. Yeah, so let me show you this. These are local breed of chickens. It's local. They look for their own food. Yes, they hustle for themselves. As you go out in the evening, people in the west don't sit on the ground. It's too cold. Oh, yeah. But here in Africa, we sit on the down. You see, like this one is sleeping. My they're everything one another. You know how the siblings that follow one another, the sibling rivalry. Now you can see the sibling rivalry there, guys. They're they're fighting one another. Yeah. So what was this? Where was I? Like that's a local breed of chicken. They have so sweet meat, like because they're natural. You know, they are 95% organic, 5% inorganic. Like we give them some medicine, some vaccinations to Bravo Revolutionary. Welcome, hello, bro. Yeah, let's stay together, Bravo Revolutionary. Always grinding. Yeah, grinding. We must grind, you know. When we wake up in the morning, grind. We think of something else. So that's the chicken. The African kitchen, not chicken. The African kitchen looks that way, and the bigger house looks this way. That's just a simple setting. Oh, there's something small I've not shown you. So after my mom grinds that, she will do winnowing now. Put them in the wind, and then there's the chaff go away. So in Africa we have something like this. So you put when you have this is our sink. Look, these are our two sinks. This is our sink, and this is our pipes. The what do you call? This is our sink, and this is our drainage. This is our drainage. So we put water here, and then you put it here. You wash your utensils, and then you put here to dry in the sun. So you know, in the sun, it kills a lot of pure clean living, embrace it. Thank you so much, Effect. Like we try our best to have a clean environment. When you have a good environment, even your mind will think well. You think better when you're in a very clean environment, a very clean setting. So let me show you this before I go to that. That place has very many memories for me. That's at the old toilet, the old latrine, outside latrine. I'll take you there. A story, we share these stories. We must share. Yes, something as little bit about me. Yeah. So you wash it there. You wash this one. You rinse there. There is now some of dirty water here. You rinse the water, but they are placed here. So you rinse with water there, and then you place it here. They dry. Oh my goodness. What a good. Thank you so much, Bravo. $19. I appreciate. Yeah, lunch on me. Thank you so much for the lunch. I'll eat lunch. I'll eat good lunch. Yeah, so that is where the utensils are placed. Like what I'm showing you guys here is just the normal African life, without so much upgrades and like the norm now. It's it. Yeah. So yeah. So this is our like our sink. Our sink here. We place it here. So there is this big utensil with dirty water. Not dirty, but you wash the first washing and then the second washing there and then. So they are all put here. Then when they are done, we put here and then we wash them later. And then this is an improvised device where the beautiful Prapo bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lunda TV, you've noticed that. Prapo has done something good. I appreciate lunch. Yeah, so I'll also learn to take water around because to be drinking because it's actually the when you are talking you need some water to oil your throat. Yeah, so and this is now where guys for now this is where the animals live, our animals. Like let me look for a very good direction. Let me stand here. So we finished it from that place, that corner there, at the end of the vegetable garden there. And then now, sorry, let me hold it this way. Yeah, at the end of the vegetable garden to here. So this is where they sleep because we no longer use that toilet. We are actually about to demolish it. But let me bring you a very good story. Let me get there. So you see, there is this. So we collect this once in a while. We draw them in the like this is droppings from the cow. We draw them in the farm. It's very good for manure. Very good manure. So this toilet guys could have a very wonderful story. So let me show you this first of all. That was the neighbor's plan to plant the for biogas. You know biogas? Yeah, it was the plan for biogas to produce the gas. Biogas you can produce it the gas for is it methane or what? For cooking and everything and lighting. So that was the initial plan. I don't know so far. I'll get him and then we will discuss as neighbors. So guys, the first toilet was here. Let me stand at the back here. Because that is the end of our farm. You can see it is the end. The fence comes this way, comes from the other side up to here. And then it goes there. That way you can see it is going. So this is the corner. So there was at this $50 from Lunda TV Western Union. Thank you so much, Lunda. I will add up on lunch and other things. I appreciate that so much. So there is this toilet. It was here. The first one that when I woke up, like when I grew up, when I was growing up as a very young boy. I'm the eldest in this compound. I'm the eldest. Like I'm the eldest son. So there is a lot of stories from here. When I was growing up, seeing things. So the first toilet was here. It was dug by my father. So let me just switch the camera. So it was dug by my father at the corner there. It was like this. But it reached a point it was demolished. I was informed to it demolished. And then when I came for half term, not was it half term, or it was in April there. No, it was in April, yes. It was in April, so we came for home break from school. And now I found the toilet, but I was cold at school, first of all, so I knew we don't have a toilet. So when I was in school, when we were coming now for the term break, I knew, the first thing I will go and do, I'll go and dig the hole for another toilet. So when I came, it was no longer functional. So I came and dug this one. I dug it alone actually. So what happened about this toilet? I dug a very long hole, like almost 1.5 meters wide, because from somewhere here up to somewhere there, and it was almost 10 feet. So it was so big. So I made sure, because it's a toilet, it accommodates. You know what it accommodates. So actually, there is no need for it to be, even if it is not very far down, but it is very wide. It is very good because it compensates. You understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah. You make sure it is very wide, but it is not very far. So that I used to use a spade to draw the to draw the soil outside. So I was informed too at the time, and so I dug it, and then I requested, my father, I and my father have been having a special relationship since when I was young. So I told him I want to fell a tree down there. It was there actually. He helped me. We fell this tree. We made this toilet. So I was informed in 2013. So up to now it's 10 years. So so you see the average life of an average outside latrine like this one is 10 years, because it was not it was just I made it when I was informed to, so it was not very strong, very what, but it is still actually far down. So you see it was a simple one. So the first one was here. You can even see there is signs of a hole. You can even see here there is a sign of, like, I don't know if you can see signs of a depression. Yeah, so it was there, and then I just dug it besides. I dug it. The other siblings were very young at the time. In 2012, I had how many years? Like, because I am born 96, so I had how many years did I have? I had 96, I think 16 years, right? Yeah, I was 16, 17, 2013, not 2012, 2013, I was 17. I was 17 actually. I was in the process of 17. Yeah, so I did this. And now, last year, guys, I started that one. And I finished it this year when I got the money for paint and everything. Yeah, so I'm happy to see them smile. And I will have, at least when I leave them, of course, establish my kingdom. This is my father's kingdom. And then at least I know they are somewhere, at least somehow. Mm. So you see, this is most, when you go to most homesteads, local in your villages in Africa, you will just find this one. Even this one is better. Some they just use what do you call, for the wall. As long as they have dug a bit down there, there is a wall. The wall they use. They put what do you call this big mat, like a polythene, Manila paper around. They put a Manila paper, and it is done. That's the toilet. Like there is another one. I don't know if I can zoom. The problem is zooming. You see that one? I'm not okay. I'm not laughing in bad faith. I'm just showing you the facts. Like that bad one. They used to be like that's my village. We actually have the same story, so you can't say I'm comparing in bad faith. Okay, so you can see that there used to be another one for Manila paper around, but they eventually made it to be mud wall like this one, like this one. So that, like, when you go to many places, and I think it is something that should be addressed. Yeah, because first of all, hygiene is very important, and then you come to other things. You know, yeah. So and I love these neighbors so much. They are so good people. I saw them when I was growing up. They they are so good. Yeah. So I had shown you this garden, guys. Yeah, and also I shown you this chicken coop. Like I'm even regret. regretting a little bit because I wanted, at least I want to put to open at the back here. To also put it wire mesh like at the front. You see the front? Let me show you the front for those people who are just came, who just came now. You see? So it should be open at the back also. Yeah, for good aeration. Poultry and hygiene go hand in hand. Oh, so you can see what my mother is doing, guys. So it is almost becoming clean. This is yeah, the chaff is going away. Where are you, Brenda Erumbi? So you can see chaff is going and becoming cleaner and cleaner with time. Yeah, so continue coming with messages, guys. I'm here reading them with as we go. That's right. Thank you so much. Pure Clean Living Embrace it. That's right. Thank you so much, Effect. Yeah, like we need a clean environment like this. Yeah, it makes you think clearly. Imagine, like when you are in a very good setting, you think you are thinking straight. You know, like you come out there when you plan well. You know, because this is where you everything you. It's like a bedroom. It has to be very smart. And when you know that's where all ideas are hatched. That's where you know when people meet you in the world, that's now where you originate. You know, the you now we meet you in the world. You know, that's where you originate from. So the ideas, all the ideas are hatched there. The you know, your attitude and everything they are hatched in there. Yeah, so it's very important to be clean and all of that. Sorry, I just came and ate lunch. That's why I keep there's a lot of gas in the stomach. So thank you so much, guys, for that live for today. It's been successful. I arranged it for 5 p.m., which is now, and it has come to pass. It has come to pass. Yeah, like it came successfully. Yeah. So there is one thing I have not shown you guys. Something is wrong with your live chat. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Okay, for my case, like replying, I don't know. I can't see where I can reply. This is my first live chat. This is my first live chat, Mr. Lunda TV, and I don't know. I think I should have if I could have been in the house, I could have a computer so that I'll be replying messages in my computer. But here I can't because I can't see where I am supposed to chat myself. So I just see messages, I respond to them as we continue. Thank you so much, people. You are good people, all of you. You know, because we are, I am because you are. You know, this is a special place. Before you go to a path, there is a room for petting there. Before you go there, you come here. You have your slippers, and it's good to put wire mesh at the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly, Nancy. At the back there, because aeration all through, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think I'll do that correction. I'm in fact I am going to do that because chicken house a chicken house. That's not a house for living, you know. So it has to be 100% hygienic. Air from air to the floor. Okay, thank you so much, Nancy, for that. Kongoi kabisa Nancy, kakas ngoliondo no. Oh my goodness, guys, don't run away. I'm teaching you my Kalenjin language. This is our cat. This is our cat. Me how, me how, me how. Yeah, so guys, my local language, guys. Let me teach you one thing. Like I was thinking, like in every video that I do, I I talk Kalenjin. Like I teach you the greetings. Like chamge. Chamge is a greeting. Chamge means chamge. You reply chamge. That is the greeting. So Nancy, thank you so much. Kongwe. Yeah, so this our cat, the killing, you know, company. Company and also killing rats everywhere in the house at home. Yeah, so that is it. Not bad. Yeah, Yeah, when I came also, I brought them my parents some gift. It's just there in in the kitchen. I don't know if I can access now. Yeah, I brought them a humble gift, you know, a humble gift from the town. Yeah. So thank you so much. This life has been so good and wonderful. So there is something I was to tell you. We are still learning, so don't worry. If I skip some things at some point and do this and that, kindly know I'm in the learning process, okay? So before you go and pet there. You come here with your slippers, you wash your legs. Like, because you know the bottom of the legs, when you walk so much around and in the farm, it tends to get so dirty with and breaks down there. So you have to come here and wash down there. You, you push your legs against the what do you call the stone, and it becomes very clean. And then you now go and take a shower there. That's the soap. Yeah, that's the soap. And this is, you know, this for 30. Life is just very simple. You don't have to complicate things. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. In my birthplace. This is where I was born. I was raised. I was very young, like this child. I did all manner of things. Yeah, and my mom, you know, saw me grow. Like, I have a very special attachment. That's why I came. I keep coming. I want to make sure it is okay. And then I go for my own kingdom. Thank you for sharing with us beautiful views around. Thank you so much, Lunda. Hey, look at my sister. She's coming with water. So my sister, I think you observed, she came from the neighbor. I told you there is a neighbor there with a very deep well, around 50 feet. So his water is clean. That is only for drinking. I told you my water there is our water there is not our water. Our well there is temporary. So the water that is there is not very clean because it came from rainwater, you know. So it has some. So it is just used for general cleaning, washing clothes, and other things. Yeah, but the ones that the one that my sister brought now there from from the neighbor is just for drinking because it's very clean, natural water tap. Yeah, so you can see it in just natural African setting. It is the sun is at the west. You can see this orange, guys. It's at the west. So it is setting, and you can see, you can see in the trees it is setting. Yeah, it is at the process of setting. And I really appreciate your company and everything. May your endeavors be blessed by the Most High. Like may you succeed. Like things turn out well. You know, that's the goal. That's the prayer of everybody. That's the goal. Like like in Kalenjin we say Charcha Asis. So like may I get good blessings. You know, as you wake up in the morning. Hey, Adventures Iliano, sir. Adventure Sagas is another YouTuber. Welcome so much. Welcome, Adventure Sagas. Life in Nairobi. Thank you so much, bro. I am at home here making videos, guys. My big brother. I'll come there tomorrow in the evening. Anyone muta jioni. Anyone muta jioni. Yeah. So thank you so much, Adventures Sagas. Kindly consider subscribing to his channel, guys. Also, he's a good YouTuber. Yeah, he's still growing. Also, you know, we have to grow together. When we prosper together, when I have somebody was saying like thank you so much, yeah, welcome, thank you so much, Adventures. You know, when we prosper together, you know, somebody says you cannot have a procession alone, a procession of cars. You must have friends who will also have vehicles, so we have to lift one another up and grow. Thank you so much, Adventures. So kindly consider subscribing to his channel too. I appreciate so much for all people who've been here for 1 hour and 4 minutes, and I really thank you. Can you hear the birds at the background? If I could have been there in town, guys, I could just hear the cars. You know. It's still really boring. Yeah, really. But here it's different environment, and I like it. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Kongoi, Leonida Obare, thank you. Kapalo Kongoi. Karibu nisema, I'm obsessed with the local language. Oh my goodness. So Leonidas Pare, thank you so much. Keep going, asante sana. Adventures, thank you so much, Adventures. Lunda TV and Adventures Agas. That's a very good team of creators, actually. All of you are good, but this Noel Chacha. How is your brother? I'm good, Noel. How is the other white guy? I don't know the name. How is he? I hope he's doing well. Yeah, I'm good, Noel. Noel, you are a good boy. He's a very good boy from Nyapohanze. When I was there in Nyapohanze, he was the one we once went to a very big rock there. Yeah. Thank you so much, Noel. You are a good brother. So Noel also you will soon join Lunda TV. Look at the Noel Chacha is another good brother from there, Nyapohanze. I know him personally, we were there. So I'll connect you to, okay? And adventures. Yeah, thank you so much, Leonida. Yeah, I've been seeing your comments every now and then. Be blessed so much. I don't have something to give you for now, but in future we will meet somewhere and have some meat. That's how, yeah, that is goals of the life. Because my brother is he's looking for a rock to sharpen the. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, little he's sharpening the style. He's sharpening the what do you call the knife so that they can use it to maybe to cut vegetables or something. I told you things are natural, okay? They have to subscribe first. Okay, you'll subscribe actually. Noel, look at this Luda TV. He's also a creator. I'll connect you to when we are offline, okay? Yeah. So that's how we sharpen our. We don't use that thing to sharpen. We sharpen it using a stone. The I love how we just naturally, you use the available resources. You use the available resources to sharpen the knife, and I'm so happy. And this has been the best time to film. It's always best to film in the evening or in the morning, but not in the noon time. So you can see pictures are really clear and everything. Creative village boy, yeah. This is my village. Let him greet you guys. You got picture back, bro.
Hi.
You go no.
Pilig bro.
Ma Saudi.
Pilig bro.
Pili bro. Ini class ata.
Oh.
Grade 4 is. Kule grade 4 na class. Wanasema grade 4 ama class 4.
Grade 4.
He's in grade 4, guys. So he's my brother. So you can see we are boys here are still young, okay? Because I'm the eldest. Yeah, so they're doing their things. And these these planks of wood they'll be used to make a dough for that chicken coop, okay? So this is how it is made straight in the village. You arrange them together this way. This technology. And then you just put stones on top of them so they become straight. And then when the time comes to use them, you just go and you put them on a randa. There is something called a randa, make them smooth, and then they make a dough for that chicken coop. So and also any other dough. This is always done in the village. I told you use the available resources in the village. Yeah. So there was once some sand here that was used to construct that latrine. Yeah, some sand. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. And yeah, people just work on the ground. It is not very cold. It's normal. Even if you give him shoes today, tomorrow, the other day, he will have forgotten and he walks on barefoot. Yeah. So thank you so much. Be blessed. I've said thank you so much for many times, but new content keep coming. Yeah. So that is the nature. So I hope you've seen the farm there. Yeah. For those who are coming now, like the adventures, Gabarun Bandego material. Let me show you. Yeah, how the size of the corn now. Yeah, you see, it's not bad. Like they are trying their best. Okay, adventures they're trying their best. So you can see they are growing. They are trying. So I'll do we will do not we. Even the politicians they don't say I, they say we. Like the politicians when they are talking. I always follow politics so much. So when the politicians are talking so much, they say we. And let me show you something here, guys. Like, you see, this is sisal waste. So my mom usually makes ropes for sale. Yeah, you can see these are some of the sisal she has dumped here. So she goes there, she brings sisal. You know, she studied in that time of the year, not year, period, when in the 90s, when they used to do practical works. So they used to make a lot of things like ropes and everything. So that's what is helping her now. She's making ropes. So there is the way in which she does this. She uses this tool, keep up roll. I love farming. The corn is doing really well. Thank you so much, Sagas. So she uses that tool to remove, to separate the fiber from this dirty, from this waste in the you can see this is part of the sisal. So it separates the fiber, and then she uses the fiber to make what? To make the ropes. So that's what my mom does. She has been doing that since when I just knew myself, since when I was very young. So I can see the boys, they planted more trees here. Yeah, look, this is a line. It's actually a line. Yeah, it's another line here. So they are trying to make the environment look very good. Yeah. Wow. So things are good, and I appreciate we are trying our best. And life. Yeah. Every day we have to do our best. You know. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. And my brother is coming home with a cow. I think yeah, from some people call it meadows. Yeah, from grazing. So I appreciate so much your time. Be blessed. Have a good time wherever you are because we have different times. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate so much. Yeah, I've done this live today for this was my first live stream. Yeah, this was my first live stream, and we did it for an hour. I've managed to show you a lot of natural things from here at home, and I appreciate so much your time, guys, for following me and watching. We've interacted so much. Nasekoske, welcome to Africa, Kenya, where people sharpen knife with stone. Much interesting. Yeah. We used to have available resources, and you don't waste time. Like just use the available resources. There is a stone outside there. You use it to clean your legs, or another one you use it to sharpen your knife. Just the available resources. Yeah, so I appreciate that. There is a road there, so like a pass. People pass. Yeah. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Be blessed. Have a good time wherever you are. Bye bye. Onge tuye. Onge tuye is a. Sasa. Nyoy katisyo. That's hey. That's my stories don't end, guys. I have to edit in post or what? That is the son of my uncle, the brother to my father. Nyoy katisyo bak. Matri He's from school. Simama hapo. Stand there. Mimi nakuuliza. Sasa katika he's eating some some things there. So I just interrupted him. There's a little high. There is a lot of things in the mouth. So Kipsang, you're called Kipsang what? Mesha Kipsang. Yeah, he's the brother of no, the son of my. He's my brother because he's the son of my uncle. So I call him brother. Local Manje. Hi Manje. Welcome to the life. So yeah, so I interrupted this boy. He was not ready, so he has food in the mouth. So let him continue eating. Yeah, hi Manjay, welcome to my life, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, people, guys. Have a good time wherever you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your humble time, and you really supported me. Be blessed. Have a good time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. Mhm.